His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa attended the wedding of His Highness Sheikh Sultan ad-Din bin Muhammad bin Salman Al Khalifa at the Majlis of the late His Royal Highness Prince Muhammad bin Salman Al Khalifa and Rafa'. The event was also attended by senior members of the royal family and distinguished guests. His Majesty the King congratulated His Highness Sheikh Sultan ad-Din on his marriage and wished him a happy married life. The sons of the late His Royal Highness Prince Muhammad bin Salman Al Khalifa expressed their deep gratitude to His Majesty for his congratulations and kind sentiments. His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Zayed Al Nahyan and the Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence in the UAE, Sheikh Nahyan Mubarak Al Nahyan, congratulated His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa on the occasion of the wedding of His Highness Sheikh Sultan ad-Din bin Muhammad bin Salman Al Khalifa. His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Zayed and Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak also congratulated His Highness Sheikh Sultan ad-Din bin Muhammad on his marriage, as well as advisor to His Majesty the King, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Muhammad bin Salman Al Khalifa, and to the sons of His Royal Highness Prince Muhammad bin Salman Al Khalifa, wishing His Highness a happy married life. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Abdul Latif Al-Zayani, met in London with the Minister of State for the Middle East and North Africa in the United Kingdom, Hamish Falconer. Al-Zayani congratulated Falconer on assuming this position in forming the new British government, wishing him continued success. He stressed Bahrain's keenness to develop the strategic partnership with the UK within the framework of the strategic dialogue between the two friendly countries. Falconer welcomed Al-Zayani's visit to the UK, praising the development and growth witnessed by the historical friendship relations between the two kingdoms at all levels in a way that serves their mutual interests and common goals. They discussed ways to enhance and develop the existing friendship and cooperation between Bahrain and the UK in all fields to meet common interests and aspirations. The two sides also discussed the latest regional developments and their repercussions on regional security and stability, the war on Gaza, and Arab and international efforts aimed to reaching an immediate ceasefire, providing protection for civilians, releasing hostages and detainees, facilitating the delivery of humanitarian aid to the people of Gaza, and advancing efforts to establish comprehensive peace in the region. The meeting was also attended by the Ambassador of Bahrain to the UK, Sheikh Fawaz bin Muhammad Al Khalifa. The Minister of Transportation and Telecommunications, Mohammed bin Thamir Al-Kaabi, met with the Director of the Telecommunications Development Bureau at the International Telecommunications Union, Dr. Cosmas Zavazava, on the sidelines of the ITU Digital Skills Forum. Al-Kaabi emphasized the importance of Bahrain's partnership with the BDT in supporting programs aimed at advancing digital skills. He highlighted the need to leverage the ITU's expertise in developing training programs that enhance national talents and help bridge the digital gap in emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things. He said these objectives align with Bahrain's strategy for telecommunications, IT, and the digital technology 2022-2026, which seeks to strengthen the kingdom's productive and service sectors, including telecommunications and IT. Dr. Zavazava thanked Bahrain for hosting the forum and expressed appreciation for the progress of the kingdom, which it has made in developing digital skills. He reaffirmed the BDT's commitment to supporting Bahrain's efforts in enhancing digital capabilities, fostering innovation, and promoting sustainable development in line with its vision for the digital economy. The Minister of Works, Ibrahim bin Hassan Al-Hawaj, received the Minister of Health, Dr. Jalila bint Sayyid Jawad Hassan, to receive the Gold Accreditation Certificate for the Health Promoting Workplace Program from the Ministry of Health. The Minister of Works highlighted the Ministry's commitment to adopting programs and initiatives that foster a healthy and productive work environment, aiming to enhance productivity and create an ideal workplace. He expressed pride in supporting such initiatives, highlighting their positive impact on employees and their role in providing a model workplace that encourages greater achievement. The Minister of Health emphasized that the Health Promoting Workplace Program aims to raise awareness of the importance of healthy habits among employees by encouraging public and private institutions to adopt health practices in the workplace, which positively influences productivity and work outcomes. In the presence of the President of Customs, Sheikh Ahmed bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the first customs security exercise concluded. The exercise aligns with the third objective of the Customs Strategic Plan 2024-2027, which focuses on building the capabilities and capacities of customs affairs. The exercise involved participation from all customs affairs departments and their customs ports. On this occasion, the Customs President emphasized the importance of the ongoing training capacity building, reviewing the procedures, and conducting such exercises to enhance cooperation and coordination among the customs departments. He noted that securing custom ports is a primary goal of customs work as part of the continuous efforts to address challenges and risks, which requires increasing readiness and preparedness to bolster the security and economic growth of the Kingdom of Bahrain. He was briefed on the objectives of the exercise, its phases, and the implementation process, which aims to develop the capacities and skills of the participants. The exercise was also designed to improve the efficiency of personnel and enhance the performance in line with recent developments. The Bahrain Chamber of Commerce and Industry participated in the 64th Federation of Gulf Cooperation Council Chambers Board meeting at the invitation of the Federation of the UAE Chambers, which was hosted by the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry. During the meeting, a number of issues were discussed related to enhancing Gulf economic cooperation, supporting the private sector, and enhancing its contribution to the sustainable economic development process witnessed by the Council countries. The meeting, which was attended by members of the federations and chambers of the GCC countries, discussed a number of economic topics of interest to the private sector in the GCC countries, such as the future directions of the Union and enhancing cooperation between public and private sectors. The members of the Federation of the Council Chambers stressed in their meeting the need to attain more developmental achievements in order to confront economic changes and challenges at the regional and global levels. The second Deputy Speaker of the Shura Council, Dr. Jihad Abdullah Fadl, during her participation in the dialogue sessions within the 4th Eurasian Parliamentary Women's Forum held in St. Petersburg in Russia during the 18th till 20th of September, called for the establishment of a permanent dialogue forum for women in the Russian Federation and the Arab world. Al-Fadl proposed establishing an agricultural and environmental innovation fund that would unify the efforts of the government, parliament, the private sector, academic institutions, and related entities, with the aim of financing and supporting innovative projects that focus on enhancing food security while maintaining environmental sustainability. Al-Fadl also suggested using artificial intelligence applications and big data to improve the efficiency of using natural resources. The Coast Guard registered a total of 820 maritime violations, including violations related to the registration and licensing law, catching small fish and shrimps, using floating fishing nets, and fishing in marine reserves. The Coast Guard highlighted that as part of protecting wildlife and fisheries in the regional waters, 1,661 kilograms of fish and shrimps were seized, while the Coast Guard's patrols rescued and assisted 471 individuals and 318 boats. The Coast Guard calls upon fishermen and seafarers to follow the laws and the instructions of patrols to stop their boats for inspection. It affirmed the importance of cooperation with sea and land patrols to enable them to carry out their duties. And before we end the news, let's take a look at the latest cultural news in the following report.
A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Bahrain Fort, is one of the most prominent archaeological treasures in the Arabian Gulf region. Situated on a sprawling archaeological hilltop, the fort bears witness to a long and colorful history spanning more than 4,000 years. Archaeological evidence suggests that the site of Bahrain Fort served as the capital of ancient Dilmun, a thriving maritime civilization known for trade, agriculture, and fishing. Archaeological excavations have revealed the remains of residential, public, commercial, and military buildings, indicating the importance of this site as a commercial and cultural center in the region. The fort, with its strategic location, still embodies the relationship between people and place, as it is an extension of the settlement process of different generations and contains an archaeological spot that reflects the culture and identity of the people of Bahrain, who welcome visitors with their generous and hospitable spirits. Bahrain Fort is a living witness to Bahrain's ancient history and is a symbol of Bahrain's national identity and cultural heritage. It is also an important tourist destination that attracts visitors from around the world to enjoy its historical beauty and learn about the Bahrain's ancient civilization. Meanwhile, the Abdurrahman Kano Cultural Center launched during the third cultural quarter of the 29th cultural season a distinctive package of events and activities prepared by the center's Activities and Programs Committee.